Simultaneously being a high school student. Now that I've graduated, I'm ready to do whatever it takes to blow the lid off this thing.
If you have ever seen Shark Tank, you will know that Mark Cuban has strong opinions. If he believes something will fail, he is straightforward about it.
Anyway, but I do, look, regardless of what he said about me, right, I see the value there because Silicon Valley is its own little world.
If he believes you have a great product, he will readily shout your praises.
I've got 3,000 stores lined up right now. We're going to be in 3,000 stores.
I understand, but even, okay, put aside QVC, you're still a one-product company, right?
Not for long. We've got Scrub Mommy, we've got Scrub Baby for doing baby bottles. I've got a holder that sits it on your sink and it's got drains in the legs. You don't understand who you're dealing with. I am You're right. Oh.
But how have Cuban's Shark Tank bets performed? These are some of the biggest winners of Mark Cuban.
You're going to scale this, but love you guys, love the success so far. For what I know, I'm willing to take a flyer on it.
Number 1. Tower paddle boards. Cuban bought $150,000 for a 30% interest in this stand-up paddle board firm in 2012.
The fastest growing water sport in the world was something that each of you could master in about 20 minutes. It's called stand-up paddleboarding.
$1,000 for 30% of the company.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Let's see what he's up to now.
Tower paddle boards was one of his favorite Shark Tank bets 3 years ago, he told INC.com.
The growth has been off the charts. We went from just 100,000 in lifetime sales to over 800,000 in just a few months.
I like it, dude. They're looking good.
We're on pace to do 1.5 million in sales.
Founder Stefan Arstol later told Success that he utilized the majority of the original money to pay off a $100,000 loan. When Cuban heard about the Shark Tank appearance, he requested for a $50,000 dividend check, which Arstol provided. As a result, Cuban's original investment did not help tower paddle boards flourish. But according to Arstol, it established a relationship between him and Cuban, such that when the firm couldn't acquire other finance in 2013, Cuban supplied the key $300,000 loan. Cuban's confidence in the company has paid off, as in 2018, Go Banking Rate says Tower Paddle Boards has made more than $30 million in sales.
My company is, it's so easy. You can do it with your friends. You can do it with your child. You can even do it with your dog.
Number 2. Nuts and More. Nuts and More makes protein-rich nut butter and other goods including flaxseed, some of which come in flavors like mint chocolate chip or spiced pumpkin pie.
Good old PB just got a facelift. Nuts and More are fortified butters with added protein, added omegas, they're high in fiber with no sugar added.
Nuts and More was born this past year in a small corner of my family's bakery shop.
With your help, we'll be able to take our nuts to the next level where it belongs. So Sharks, are you ready?
In 2013, Cuban and fellow shark Robert Herjavec teamed together to invest $250,000 in the firm for a 35% stake. It was another of Cuban's favorite investments, he claimed, owing for his constant search for healthful meals that satisfy his sweet tooth.
At the GNC store where they staged our stuff, we're filming for the tank. It's so surreal seeing the products on the shelf.
These guys just being out of Rhode Island with a little company to just enormous.
I'll be right back with more of the favorite patches from Shark Tank.
But it also turned out to be a profitable gamble. According to Go Banking Rates, the firm achieved more than $30 million in total revenues in 2018.
We were instantly recognized by pro fitness athletes, celebrities, and more importantly, nutritional stores who are buying our products by the minute.
It feels pretty unbelievable to walk in and see our products hanging in stores. And I have to say, I think we delivered upon our contingency.
Number 3. Game Day Couture. Game Day Couture aims to address a frequent female complaint.
My wife kills me every single year saying the Mavs have horrible clothing for women.
I've already got it designed.
Deal.
Let's see what they're up to now.
I'm gonna reach out to some of the other NBA teams so that we can help you scale. We've got a lot of work to do, but I have every bit of confidence that we're gonna crush it. Great stuff, Kurt. Sean, I really appreciate it.
You want to wear clothes that support your favorite sports team, but the majority of what's available is unfashionable and was designed with males in mind. Game Day Couture collaborates with NBA and NCAA teams to design apparel featuring team emblems and trendy elements. Cuban paid $100,000 for 30% ownership in the firm in 2014, on the condition that it develops a line of gear for his club, the Dallas Mavericks. Cuban now not only has a fashionable selection of Mavericks shirts to give his team's female supporters, but he also owns a piece of a highly profitable firm. Game Day Couture expected total revenues of $20 million by the end of 2018, including $12 million in 2018.
Simple Sugar's products are all-natural sugar scrubs. They gently exfoliate, providing deep moisture and complete skin nourishment in one easy step. The result is super smooth, great-looking skin without using a laundry list of products.
Number 4. Simple Sugars. Lani Lazari was just 19 when she presented her skincare brand on Shark Tank in 2013.
Started doing research and got to work creating the product I was looking for. My homemade creation not only took away my eczema, but it also cleared up my aunt's psoriasis. Soon, I was getting requests from my friends and family to buy my products. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to become a businesswoman despite—
After delaying a year of high school to focus on her business and then decided to forego college entirely, Cuban put $100,000 in the firm for a 33% stake, since Lazari reminded him of himself and was from Pittsburgh.
Hey, Lainey.
Hey, Mark. Showing Mark that he made the right investment is something that drives me every day.
It proved to be a wise investment. Simple Sugars generated revenues of just under $2 million in 2017 and intends to achieve $5 million in yearly sales within the next several years.
Have a check for $200,000.
The American dream is alive and well. I invested in Lainey because I want to see that $100,000 turned into $20 million. And the best part is, there's a shot that that can happen. She's that good.
Tank has given me an opportunity that most people will never get, and I will forever be grateful for that.